How goes it, Internet? My name is the Dave-tastic, and welcome back. Another episode of the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus Quest. 3,000,000%. Happy today, everybody. Hope your day is going fantastic. Mine is okay. I'm approaching... Tomorrow is my Friday. It's not Friday, but it's my Friday, and I'm very excited about that. It's also very loud in my headset right now. That needs to calm down. Now I don't sound as crazy. Shut up, Steve. Anyway, let's get this week started off right with a nice, easy, calm, cool, collect, lost win number 2. Sounds simple enough. If you think it sounds simple, hit that like button. Go do it. And while you're at it, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you're thinking of the series. You know, any ideas, thoughts, comments, concerns, questions, whatever. Always looking for feedback or, you know, just to meet a new friend. And I should have perthed that, honestly, but I didn't. Slight mistake. And then, hit subscribe. It's right over there. It's down there. Over there. You know, come back and see me again. Help support. I'm really pushing for this. To increase the growth on the channel. You know, because you like to see those types of things. You like to see the numbers go up. The only number I don't like to see go up is my blood pressure. You know what I'm saying? Just kidding. I'm not, but it's bad. Never mind. So, Backstabber does things. Not really a... It does chip damage when you see the little blood drip when you shoot somebody in the back. It's minimal at best. So minimal that I don't even notice it. Let's see if we can get it on Monstro. We can try and watch his HP. Apparently Monstro doesn't have a back, though. Apparently he's all face. Is this his back? Is this his back? Is this his back? Where's your back, bro? You don't have one. I mean, that's fine. That's fair. Hopefully we get something good to drop from Monstro. And then we can save this Perthrow rune for the double deal. Fingers crossed. Did you cross him? Did you? You did. Good job. Tears up. High five, team. Good times. Good times. Good start as well. Did we get any keys? We do have keys. Also be looking to focus on the money. Get away from me forever. I forget where we're at, but we're really close, like 40 or 50 cents away. That's a soul heart. That's hilarious. 30 to 40 cents maybe? I don't know. We'll have to find our donation machine. But I know we're really close. Really, really close. We unlocked Blue Candle at 900, and we have not yet touched Blue Candle, so I know that's one of the items that are going to be on the list that we need to pick up. Yeah. Locust of Famine, neat. Get some flies every room we go into. Not a bad trinket. Gives us a slowing effect, which is nice for somebody like Lust, especially if it lasts the duration of the Lust fight, which it did, and we get a golden bomb. How you doing? Neat. Crawl space? No, pill. Stop it. Secret room? I don't know. Hey, it was a secret room. You give me a golden bomb, I'm gonna blow everything. Not really. I'm not gonna waste all the time, but I'm gonna blow up a lot. We'll just say that. Like this guy. We're also gonna blow up this guy and this guy, because they're slow, and why not, right? Pot for a quarter? Pot for spiders. Okay. Yeah, we're 40 cents away. That is wicked close. It's so close, in fact. I'm going to go ahead and drop some in now. Just to see where we're at. Okay. 33. 33. Very, very achievable. Plenty of rooms left. I'm eventually going to find a crawl space. I think. Quote me, don't quote me, I'm not sure. There is a crawl space on every floor, but it may spawn under a hole in the ground. Or a spider web. Or somewhere that's not possible to access. I don't know why that is. If you know the answer to that, feel free. How to jump is, I mean, it's something, I suppose. It's a book touch. Take a book touch. I think, was it last video? It's been a couple of days since I've recorded. I think last video I was quoted in the comments section for using the D4 as like a emergency situation, and I've never done it. I've always had it in the back of my mind, like, alright, if we get in trouble, hit the D4. If you take damage, and you know you're about to die, might as well roll the dice and see what you get. Bomb bag is probably going to kill us, but, you know, we got it, so. Yeah, I've never actually been like, okay, we might die, D4. I've never done that. I've just thought about it a lot. Bomb for you, and a bomb for you, and a crawl space for me. No crawl space. Is that everything? Yeah, it's close enough. And this crawl space. That crawl space. I quit. Dangle! That's a dang old dingle. Ding old dangle. It's just nice we can use bombs to just like block them. Just certainly neat. We gotta be careful. The slowing effect might wear off at a very inopportune time, or we just kill him, you know. Also works very well. Another cheers up. Take it. Love it. A whole bunch of nothing. That's certainly neat, game. Hilarious. It's weird to jump as the loss, because you're not jumping, you're just moving faster. So you can't really judge that. So if you didn't know how to jump, when you're in the air, as Isaac, Curse of the Blind, hilarious. When you're in the air, you are invulnerable. So you can jump through projectiles, you can jump through enemies and not take damage until you touch the ground again. We could only assume that that is when we stop moving as the Lost. We have no idea. Sounds good though, doesn't it? I like it. So tears rate, fantastic. It was not a crawl space. Now we just need some damage. A little bit of damage will be good to go. Easy peasy run. Always say, give me the tears first and then damage second. That's a thing that I say often. So hopefully we're getting exactly what we want. I don't really have enough money for the shop. I really shouldn't check these. Oh. Aw. This one. Circle of protection. Certainly something. It'll give us that ring. That ring can sometimes take an enemy projectile and give it homing and throw it back. Is it homing? Or does it just bounce? I don't remember. Might be both. There you go. I have one of those. You're welcome. Pay one, get three. I like that's a pretty good deal. No, give me that. Thanks. Oh yeah, why am I even... I have Ascent. No point at all to blow him up. There you go. 32. I think we just have to get to 999. I don't want to blow up the machine. I did that on the Twitch file, and then I had to restart, you know, building my bank back. That was terrible. It was a bad idea. It also makes no sense when you do it. What are we at? 975? 976. 24 more. When you blow it up, it just blows up with a bunch of dimes, which is cool, but, like, why? I guess would be my question. What's the point of all the dimes? And it's cool you get a payout, I guess, but, like, yeah, why? That's going to be the theme of that question. Head of the Keeper, Cricket's Head. Bob's Brain was not on my list, to be honest. Wasn't really thinking about that. So that's going to make things, interesting. It's probably good way to put it. It might be here, but it's more likely here. Or neither? Question mark? I don't know where it is. And at this point, I'm not really concerned. Now I'm only concerned about where Bob is. Just not exactly fun. And also, didn't Bob hit this mushroom? And it took it? That's ridiculous. Why are you so tanky? Alright, we got Bob ready to go. We got a husk. Husk, meat. No. Don't. No. I wanted you to hit husk, Bob. You knew where you were supposed to go. Let's be honest here. You knew exactly what I wanted. You chose to ignore it. Thank you. Need to be careful. We did take a hit. Okay, we're good. Pentagram. That's damage. We've already been in here. That's neat. Let's go. I had a long day at work today. So I'm not like trying to rush this, but I don't want to like, you know, waste an hour on a run if I don't have to. And at this point, we really don't have to. We're looking good. 5 tiers, 5 damage. 5 for 5. Ah. That was a deal at a fast food restaurant that I used to love very much. Haven't seen it in literal years. I don't know if I can say it, so I'm not going to. Because that's the smart way. Alright, now the donation machine is tapped. We can start looking at buying items. First and foremost, our priority right now is just putting money away. The streak is just, you know, for fun. Or the streaking aspect of what we're doing right now is just for fun. Ultimately, we're just looking to complete our file. Thank you, Bombag, for not trying to kill us. Certainly appreciate it. Let me check our store first. One of these times, that's going to actually like work out. There's going to be more options sitting there, and I'm going to look like a genius. But it just hasn't happened yet, and I'm kind of upset about it. Ugh. I would have been really upset with that. Look at that, a store. We got 7 cents, half price, more options. Greed fight. That was definitely on my radar. I think it does do homing. I think I saw homing come out. Alright, so we got some money. Neat. What do you got? Damage? That ain't damage. It's not even close. Whee! I'm still gonna hang on to this Perthrow rune. We could Perthrow Notched Axe, but I'd rather save it for, I don't know, anything better. Preferably in the Angel and or Devil deal. Whichever one the game decides to give us. We're not picky. We are, but we're not going to talk about it. Good shot, Bob. Bad shot, me. We got an HP upgrade. Still going to hang on to it. It's going to be worth it. It's going to be worth it. Game. Depths 1, no curse, thank you. Oh, there we go. Terrible. Double terrible. Okay. That was ridiculous. I should have... I know that I have how to jump. Like, 30% of the time that I have how to jump. Like, we could have easily just jumped out of the way and been completely safe. But no, I forget. That's fine. We're fine. This is all fine. We just got leapers with Bob's brain. What's the worst that could happen? Oh, we died. I guess that is pretty bad. Huh. Oh, more leapers. These are the big leapers. Ah, Bob! Come on, Bob. No. No. I need a trinket that unclogs a donation machine. Is that coming in Repentance? Does anybody know? Is that a thing? I'd be very excited to know if that's a thing. Also very excited just for Repentance, because it's not going to be a good time. Increases to 77. What do I have that's increasing our chance? Circle of Protection? Or Pentagram? I'm not sure. Normally we would be at like 72.5, not 77.5. So I'm not sure what's giving us the increase. Because I don't pay attention to things like that. And it's super good. Equally makes sense. And we're up to 72 cents. Hopefully. We fought greed, we fought super greed. We should have a good shop on the next floor. Take the speed ball. We need the movement speed. Boss? You're not a boss. You are a key, though, and I need that. That's not a key. We're not doing, like, any exploring whatsoever. So it's not a big surprise that we're a little low on the keys. I'm not doing full clears because I just don't want to. It's a pretty simple reason, right? If I don't have to, then I don't have to. Easy stuff. Also slowly paying attention to... Today is Sunday for me, so week 1 NFL. Very neat. A lot of exciting things happening today. Also, if you're watching, not spoiling any games with this, but if you watched any games today, or this weekend, whenever you happen to watch this video, did you notice that every game had crowd noise? With no audience. I thought that was hilarious. I understand why they did it, you know, just to create that kind of normalcy. Or, yeah, that too, but also, you know, the players are used to hearing things, and if you were just playing and hearing nothing, it would probably be really weird and offset, you know, or off-putting. So, I don't know if the crowd noise is just on our end, or if they have it playing through the stadium. Well, we're absolutely taking Incubus. The nail would give us a damage up, which is kind of cool, so we'll perthrow that for Maw. The Void. Also Leviathan. Look at that. Perthrow for 5 rooms. Also known as 5 floors. Totally worth it. So we got Maw the Void, which matches up very well with our Circle of Protection here. As far as our range with it. It's pretty good. It's okay, I guess. You know, we'll live with it. We only have 1 key, so we're not doing this. Although I have to really listen for the Maw the Void sound, because it's harder for me to see it, even though they don't match in color at all. Like, one's black and one is like a glowing whitish something. I don't know. But it also has a shadow, and I've never noticed that it has a shadow. Interesting. Per the usual, I regret taking Bomb Bag, but you never know when Incubus is going to show up, or Little Brim, or any of the premium followers. So, I don't... Oh, well, that's done. Good to know. Where's my... That's not a shop. Those are hush enemies. What is this? Small rock? 1 time? No. Alright, well... you say we're speeding through and not doing full clear, so... of course, the next thing that obviously has to happen is the game makes us full clear. This is the Binding of Isaac, after all. Walnut, we cannot do anything with. This room is... Oh, I'm sorry. This room is terrible. I guess we'll do it now that I've wasted a bomb. Hey, a key. Okay, it was worth it. Fair enough. Here's some Maw the Void action. Yeah. We needed soul hearts. That would be super handy, but we don't. Just looking for all the rooms, game. Item room, shop, boss. They're all going to be next to each other, probably. or at least down the same hallway, like in a nice, neat, orderly fashion. Oh, Mother Boy's not ready. I get so confused when I don't let Mother Void charge long enough, and I think it should be. And then nothing happens. I'm like, why is nothing dying? Does that happen to you? Let me know. Happens to me all the time. I hate it. Ah! Shot first. This is not a shop game. Shop. Hey, there we go. And a super secret room. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. No greed fight. Surprisingly. An ace of clubs. Sure. Might as well take more bombs. And we'll touch red candle to touch red candle. We'll buy that. We'll buy this. So we have 73 cents and nothing to do with it, so. Get the scissors, which is certainly something. Headless baby. No. Not today. Spelunker helm, no thank you. Cute. Oh. Okay. Is this redemption? Is this Tech X redemption? Like, you lost with me. Now you get another chance. I'll take that. Especially with Incubus. And then the nail. Add that little extra damage on top. And then Bob does Bob things and we don't pay attention. Thanks, Bob. Such a pal. Touch this. We'll look in here. Oh, Daddy. No. No, Daddy. This is the wrong room. Wrong time. Wrong place. Right item. There's a replay going on that looks very, very suspect. So we get Maw of the Void. That's Bombbag trying to kill us. Unfortunately, Incubus does not scale or charge the same way that we do. So his Tech X shot is going to be the same. Same size. That little one. Which is fine. It's still another Tech X shot. Just could be better. I don't know why it doesn't scale. It's a fantastic question for somebody that would know. I am not that person. Have a clue. Boss? You're not boss. What's nice now is we're killing things before Bob has a chance to get off. So our risk of exploding ourselves is diminished. Except for in this room. But we're also going to be able to play from extreme ranges. So it's not that big of a deal. We got a Teratoma. That's the worst possible boss. Not for us, but for the game. More damage. Yeah, I'll take more damage. And more damage. Yeah, I'll take a little more damage. Pageant boy. I mean, it's something, I guess. Something we have now. So I think this video is going to come out on Monday. So we should have another video on Tuesday. Hopefully it's another Lost Run because we win today. And then on Wednesday I have a little, not a run, but a specialer. Not a specialer. That's a great word. It's not a word. Might be a word. Is it a word? I don't know if it's a word. Different. Isaac related, but not an Isaac run. So, gonna try and drum up a little hype now. Of course, you'll see it on, I'll talk about it on Twitch at twitch.tv/TodayTastic. Shameless plug, website over there. Link in the description. Also on the Discord. I don't know how to get to the Discord without the link, which is found on Twitch. So, I'll be talking about it there most likely. We can fish for Magic Mush. Let's just complete the awesome cycle, shall we? No? Nothing? Yeah. Alright. Here's the loss, by the way. Didn't even notice. Is there a dice? Okay. Listen. Even if this was a dice room, I can't think of a dice that I would use on this particular floor. No sense in a forget-me-now Except for another chance for a deal with a devil, I suppose. If you're into that sort of thing. It would be fantastic, but also extremely risky, and I'd be scared to do it, but I would still do it. Would be Sack Altar. We have 4 things that it could sacrifice. 2 of which we don't care, and 2 of which we really would care. So, it'd be risky, but I'd go for it. We definitely want to lose Bob. That's the obvious one. Ball of Bandages we don't particularly care about. Yeah, it does block shots, but we're not trying to use orbitals on this run. We don't have to. We have Incubus and Tag X. And Maw of the Void. Like, we're set. Now it's just going through the motions. So if it could get rid of Bob and Ball of Bandages, that'd be perfectly fine. And what would we want? Anything that gives us damage. More damage. That's not damage. It hurt my head, but not in the way you think. Small Rock would definitely be a big help. That's not Small Rock. Nice thought. We have a bedroom? Library. Library. Library? This is a library. Oh god. Not again. It is. It's tech speed redemption. We get Book of Shadows. It gives us Bookworm. We're absolutely 100% taking Book of Shadows with us, but we might as well take the easy mob kill with the Bible, also known as the It Lives fight. I'll pay attention this time. Get the Mom Dunk, so known as It Lives. No deal. Not a big surprise, we're only at 38%, but you're always hopeful. We're gonna take Book of Shadows. I'm gonna do it the exact same way too. I'm gonna start the outro in the middle of the fight, and it's not gonna fail me this time. I even had Ball of Bandages this time, right? I had an orbital. What orbital did I have? It might have been Cube of Meat, but you know, it's the same thing. They do the same thing. Curse of the Unknown. How will we ever survive? That's hilarious. The game is giving me a chance. And nothing besides Bob himself is going to ruin it. Because Bob would be the one thing that'll kill me. We have Maw of the Void this time. That's the difference maker right there. Yep. We're also going to figure out some way to get car battery. I don't know how that's happening, but it's happening. There you go. I should have played that. Slight misplay. Could have got mapping. Would have been the ideal drop, but we're fine. Ourselves some more bombs. I feel like I shouldn't check this, but we have Book of Shadows, so we have a way out. Yo, can you like stop with this room? Or any room with them? At all? All of them? Secret room? No secret. I ain't trying to fool clear here, man. So let me go. I got business. There's a certain someone in a certain room in a certain chest that I gotta go have words with. Just to say, hey, I'm back. I'm bringing the heat again. Getting devil deals. This could potentially be huge. So we're going to touch these to get them out of the item pool. Give me back my Book of Shadows. I was going to save this part of the room for the chest, but I will take the pact. How you doing? Goat head, just because I like the funny hat. Ghost baby, because it's free. And we're good here. And get away from me. We get a little more damage, and we capped out our tears. We were at 6 because of Death's Touch. Which, the difference between 6 and 5 with Tech X is not really noticeable. No, it's not noticeable. Not by what I'm looking at, so. If you think it's noticeable, that's fine. Small Rock's certainly going to help us out right here. You know, you say that like every time there's a Tinted Rock. Yeah, I know that, Steve. Thanks. Appreciate your support. But also, it looks super cool when I actually say it and it happens. Oh, it doesn't look cool? Everybody does it? That's... There's usually a tinted rock here. That's a tough one. Tammy's head with Death's Touch is pretty good. That's a pretty good. But I'm sticking with this. I need to. I have to. We're going to pop this. We're going to drop everything we got right on its face. Which is, you know, a fair amount. There we go. Little bob action. There you go. Good times. Love it. Okay. Pay attention. Curse of the Lost. Why? Chemical peel. Beep. Yeah, this would have been fantastic for that Perthro rune. And in fact, I'm going to leave all of those there in hopes that another Perthro rune decides to show up. Because that would be ideal. Because that was not a great spread, if you will. Nobody's eating from that buffet. You have to be really hungry to eat from that buffet. And we're not. We just had dinner. Well, I just had dinner. I don't know about you. You may have just had dinner. You might be getting ready for dinner. Or it might be breakfast. I have no idea. Let me know in the comments below. Engagement. If you're watching the whole thing and you're at this point, oh! Hello, all stats. Gives us a 4 tiers. Capricorn, one of the things that can break the tiers cap. Much appreciated. Some people, they watch all of it. Some people just click in to hit the like button and comment and they exit. So, if you're here at this point, thank you. I appreciate that. Watch time, very important. Also, what's very important? Engagement. To move up the YouTube ladder, if you will. You need 2 metrics. Or you need 2 things to move up, like, to the next level in YouTube. That's 1,000 subscribers. Science Infection does nothing for us. And 4,000 watch hours within a year. For the hours. I mean, once we hit 1,000, you're at 1,000. Unless I say something stupid or do something absolutely terrible and everybody unsubs. Don't do that. I love you. Don't do that. Yeah, we got to get to 1,000 subscribers, and then we got to get that watch time. That's how we move up. We progress the boiler room forward. We project ourselves onto the world, whether they want us or not. We're coming. They don't know it yet, but we'll be there. We're also going to get this dunk. Go. Drop that. Pay attention to the thing. Okay, we still have Book of Shadows. Okay, we still... Thank you so much for watching this episode. If you enjoyed that, make sure you're clicking that like button. Leave me those friendly words in the comment section down below. Hit the subscribe button. It's right over there. It's free. Won't cost you a penny. If it costs you $1, you get a full money back guarantee on me. 100%. Go hit the button. Did they hit the button? No, that still says subscribe. Hit the button. Good job. There you go. Welcome aboard. Welcome to the Boiler Room. I'm the Dave-tastic. And I will also say I will see you in the next episode. Don't forget to set your alarms, kids. Good night, everybody.